JD, he despised me
Welcome to the crap shoot.
for everything I was. He didn't
I'm
like
back.
the things I'd done. He didn't like that the celluloid slaughter was back.
Welcome to the podcast where we talk about anything and everything that comes out of the crap shoot. I'm your host, JD. This is my co-host,
James.
James. I call him James. Everyone else calls him Jimmy. Just works like that.
It's a little bit weird, isn't it?
A lot of things have happened this week, James.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I mean, you did. You happened this week, James. In a surprising turn of events, a new celluloid slaughter video dropped in the past week. I watched it and boy, it was bad, but it's the celluloid slaughter.
I love that.
You
I didn't
don't
set
know
up a
what that
single
is.
microphone for it.
By the way, none of you know who that is. That's James's podcast. He claims it's not his podcast.
You
He
all
says
know
it's
what
his
it is.
brother's
You've all listened
podcast.
to it. It's the most popular internet show on the internet.
Yeah, and you did it's basically just a movie review, a bad movie review with it's a movie review with bad opinions in it. So
what are those bad opinions?
If you really enjoy listening to those kinds of things, go check it out on James' channel. It's linked in the description, not the video, but his channel.
Are you gonna have my video in like the end credit?
No. I'm not going to edit that in because I won't remember, and even if I do remember, I won't won't spare the effort to. But it's there. It was about the new movie, James, Alien Romulus. I heard you watched it. How was it?
Alien Ramen. It was pretty good. I loved
Alien
it.
Ramen
It's genuinely
taking place in Japan.
Yeah. It was really good. It was one of my favorite movies, I think, of the year, along with like Godzilla Zero and whatnot.
Yeah.
It hit every mark I was hoping it would hit, and then some. And I love that it. No, you go on.
Go ahead, James.
No. You saw the movie.
Okay, well,
I'm just really hostile. All of a
Okay,
sudden.
I watched the movie, but there's a couple things I thought were pretty bad. But
I've uploaded one new episode after 3 years, I think.
It was
I'm now
2
extremely
years,
hostile to you.
almost 3 years. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I watched the whole thing, and I did hear that little what was a cameo you gave me near the end of that video.
I'm really hoping my brother didn't finish watching that podcast episode I showed him, because do you want to know what episode it was?
What was it?
The birthday episode, the 200th special, where I near the beginning put a whole can of Alani in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I say the words "I'm gay," which he doesn't know. So I didn't finish watching it.
It was so jarring that it's probably could be taken as a joke.
It was so jarring that you didn't even like engage with the bit.
I didn't.
You just saw me do it, and you just looked away, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, you said that, but in my mind, I didn't register it, and I was just finishing up whatever I was doing.
To me, in the moment, I was doing a real waka waka, and when you didn't say a thing and you just kind of looked through me when I did it, I was like,
anyone who sees that,
I'm sorry.
Like if your family watched that and they heard you say that, they would think it was just a joke or something.
No,
like just a random joke.
My dad would kind of just like look at me differently.
You'd be like, I don't know, James.
So if you excuse me for a minute, I do have to go get batteries.
Oh,
I didn't realize we were going to begin immediately when you got in here. So I was going to like, when you got up and left and said, I'll be back in a bit, I was going to be like, okay. And now when
when I say I'm back in a bit, it doesn't mean 30 minutes like you do when you say,
hey, I'll be back in like 2 hours.
Okay. There's a difference there, James.
Yeah.
You can go while I rant about this. Okay.
Dude, I'll be back in 2 hours.
No, don't call me dude. Okay. Dude, you're the dude.
Bitch.
Okay. You're the dude. A gay dude. See, that was my joke there. James family, if you're watching,
it's funny.
He's gay.
It's funny.
You get it? That's the joke.
I've never heard a joke before.
Well, I mean, you could always start today. You should look in the mirror, James. He's gone.
No, I don't own mirrors. I haven't left here. You're just like, and he's gone.
I thought that was a perfect time to leave. By the way,
I was about to get up. Is the thing I was about to get up, but then you said the words "he's gone," so I'm like, no. You know what?
Okay, let's stop your
9.
Go get your batteries for whatever you're gonna do. That's more important than the podcast.
83.
You know. So whatever, man.
Yeah, Payday 3. Nothing too big.
What do you mean Payday 3? You need batteries for Payday 3?
Yeah, my controller's
You need batteries for your new Deadpool Wolverine ass controller that you bought. You won in the giveaway. You can't buy it anymore. You can't buy it. You can't buy it all.
It's actually my Superman Henry Cavill ass controller.
Your Cavalrine ass controller, yeah.
My Cavalrine ass controller. It's a pair of rough jean controllers.
Denim.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right.
Oh, that's not the mute button. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, now that he's gone, I can rant about it. So I don't know if any of you guys have actually been to James's, or actually clicked on any of James's links in the below section and watched like his stream or something on Twitch. But he does this thing all the time. He always claims that it's like, you know, an important thing he's got to do in real life, and it's something that he has to do. But on a stream, he'll occasionally go AFK, right? And you know, streamers do that sometimes. They have to like use the bathroom or refill up on water, rehydrate. But when James goes AFK, he goes AFK for like 30 minutes at a time. And and I've interacted with some of James's fans, and man, they hate that. I don't know if James knows that, and I think I might tell him when he comes back. But yeah, they hate that. At least one of them does. One of them for sure, I know. So hey, you know, at the end of the day, it's okay to go AFK for a little bit of time. You know, maybe like 1-2 minutes as you take a bathroom break. Maybe let the viewer take a bathroom break with you, like, you know, role play as if you're standing next to each other in the bathroom. But I think, you know, for 30 minutes, that's quite a long time. You know, nobody's gonna sit there and wait for you for 30 minutes watching nothing. Okay, you're not XQC. You can't just leave on like another person's video in the background for like 30 minutes as you go do your thing. And you know, I don't even know what James does, like for real, when he goes AFK. It's not using the bathroom. It's not refilling up water. It's none of that. He says it's like something to do with his pets. I guess to go feed his pets or something. But like, does that take 30 minutes? I don't know. I think you know, in my mind, I think we're you know, talking about like a case of excessive gooning, perhaps. That's what I just realized that James he's got a mute icon on him because I'm using the Discord. I'm using the Discord avatar thing, and it shows whether or not you're muted.
I love that I sit down and the first thing I hear is, we're talking about a case of excessive gooning over here. Oh, James is muted.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, that sounds about right for the craft shoot, baby.
Mm-hmm.
We're back.
No, I was just explaining to whoever's listening that whenever you about the pet peeve that both I and some of your Twitch chat fans have about with you me going AFK for like 30 minutes on your stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I have animals I have to feed food to.
That's what I was saying. That's what that, you remember the excessive gooning I was talking about? I was like making I was explaining my thoughts about like, does it take 30 minutes to feed your pets? I don't know, man. I feel like it's a case of excessive gooning. You know, it's like 10 minutes feed pet.
Gosh, don't tell them that, man.
20 minutes gooning, and then you got to get back to stream. You know?
Dude, you're giving me away. Why are you doing that?
I'm sorry, dude. I just have to say
Don't you have to go goon to my...
I'm a little autistic out here. I'm saying what's on my mind. There's no social cues whatsoever.
Dude, don't you know that I have to go goon at least once a day to my Brazilian Hatsune Miku?
Don't you know I have to goon to my Brazilian Hatsune Miku fan art?
What the fuck is that? By the way, what is with the Brazilian Hatsune Miku
I don't know. I don't know why I got
everywhere.
So popular.
I'm so confused every time I see it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know the bit.
People that is the bit. That's the whole bit right there. The bit is that it's Hatsune Miku, but she's Brazilian. Boom.
Ah, okay.
I mean,
so she's
you don't find Brazilians
Lebanese.
Funny, James? You don't think Brazil is funny? You don't think they're full of funny people? Okay.
I think Smiling Friends Brazil is funny.
I think when Smelling Friends went to Brazil, it was funny, but
no other time.
Other than that, it's just bleak. It's basically a black and white country. You know, no color.
No, literally, it's either black or white people.
Yeah.
Historically untrue.
Factually incorrect. Anyway, do sell your slaughter episode. I saw that you started the episode with a lot of doubts about the Alien movie, of which I haven't heard of. Actually, I've never heard of. I didn't hear about any of those points you pointed out of people not liking the movie. But now that I heard them, I was thinking in my head, like, oh yeah, that's definitely true. And my thoughts were going to be confirmed when I go watch the movie eventually.
And did you go watch the movie?
I have not yet, but I already know that those points that you told me and people don't like about it, I'm not going to like about it. So I don't need to watch it.
Of course.
You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I see exactly where you're coming from.
But guess what I'm not coming to? The women in Alien Romulus, James, because they're ugly. I know what two of them look like, and they're ugly, James. One could even say fugly. I wish the women in Alien Romulus were more hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why aren't they hot, JD?
I don't know, because they don't know their audience, dude. And it's a terrible movie because of that.
That must be it.
And you know, when I see, I sent you that gif of the face hugger with like the little penis and it's like flopping around the dude's mouth. Like it would have been like, that was funny, but if it was a woman, that would have been hot. You know what I'm saying, James?
I know. Well, here's the thing, JD. There is a scene just like that of a woman, but they pull it out and they pull the full thing out. So like it goes really down because it's going from your throat all the way to like through your like stomach and everything to like I don't know. I guess it is just your stomach because I think it implants in everyone within the stomach.
It's basic. That's how the anatomy works, guys.
I was thinking human anatomy, and I'm like, wait, no. I guess because it technically doesn't need your like actual reproductive organs. It just needs
mouth, throat, and then stomach in that order. Nothing in between that.
Lungs, pancreas, both your kidneys.
Wasn't that in the trailer? There was a scene like that in the trailer, right?
It is.
Them pulling out the tube. The tube that's in the esophagus.
Like is that. Oops, okay, go on. Sorry, I genuinely am telling you go on. By the way, I'm not being pedantic.
No, I finished up. I think I said tube in the esophagus. That's what the scene was.
But
it wasn't hot because I would have remembered it if it was.
Well, it's not hot because they're not criminals.
You're right. Are they criminals? Are they criminals though?
They are.
I thought they were. Yeah, I was about to say.
That's why I was lying.
I was about to say. Like, I'm pretty sure the premise is that they're criminals.
I mean, they're not criminals. It's empty space station that's been, not in use for like some time.
Well, it's not criminals. They're just like what? They're like looters or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they're looters of for a while now abandoned.
Okay, they're like it's
space station.
It's morally questionable.
I mean, it's not really morally questionable because it is like they're robbing Weyland-Yutani, which is like one of the most fucking like they're like the Israel of fictional like.
Always got to play Israel in there.
They're not even the Israel of fictional things. They're just Israel. They're just straight up Israel. They're they are committing mass war crimes and do not care for human lives. They in the movie like in your
James'
face.
words, not mine. James' words.
Yeah, both our words. They in the movie they have a scene where like it shows a person has finally paid off their entire debt to Weyland-Yutani, and then their like person at the counter goes, "I'm sorry, we recently we had to like actually extend your thing," and it shows them going from like 0 to double what it originally was. And they're like, "Yeah, no, we're not gaming the system. This is just a recent policy." Actually,
"Oh man, would you?"
Yeah,
they forgot to factor in the interest. God. Whoopsies. There's you like hit the button. There's your new total.
Yeah, it's literally like that.
I mean, hey, you just got played. Sorry, man. It's part of the system.
Sorry you were born on this mining planet where it kills you. Where it literally murders you to fucking live here, but you don't really have a choice because we don't allow you to leave.
That's you.
It's a.
That's what receptionist said after we calculated.
It's actually you, Rain. It was you.
You ever heard of the term "dunzoed"? Well, that's you. And then the total pops up. It's
face
double No, I really like this movie. I think it's got a. You were saying that it doesn't happen, but there are people that are like fucking crying and bitching about it for no actual good reason. People cry and bitch about everything. I'm talking to one who. Anyway, so yeah, you like the movie?
No, go on.
No, that was it. I mean. Anyway, that wasn't the only thing you said that people didn't like about the movie, right? What was another thing you said? You said there was multiple, right?
Yeah, people were like saying that the female characters were like not sexy enough.
No, that was one. And was there another thing that they didn't like about the movie? Or is that the only thing?
I know people aren't liking the third act, which I think is crazy. I don't know if that's the one that you're referring to, but personally, I think that's a crazy take not to like the third act.
Because I think is the third act actually good?
Yes, it was so good, and that's the problem with it, is that it's like I think it's objectively amazing the way that they were able to bring back like a bunch of classic stuff that they had tried to do before, but then end up working out in the past, and they just did it, I think, in such a better way now. And just there's genuinely a haunting shot of a well, goddamn it, I don't want to spoil it for you because you're about to go see it still. You did watch the video, and we did spoil it in the video.
My father did say something about wanting to go watch it, and then we never went to watch it. I was like,
you want to go watch it tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah, dude, I want to watch it again. You want to go watch it tomorrow?
You want to watch it again?
Yes, dude, I want to watch it again. It's so good. What is
tomorrow? Let me see. Oh, tomorrow is Sunday. Today, the crapshoot day. Today. It's today. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If nothing pops up tomorrow, it should be good to go.
Oh yeah, I genuinely loved it, and I think it's such a good movie. I want to go see it again.
You know, I do this thing. I think you have an idea of what I'm about to do when we go watch that movie. It's whenever we go watch a movie and it's a bad movie, like genuinely terrible, I just have like the best. I pretend like I'm having the best time of my life for some of it, and I'm actually having fun for the rest of it. And then when we go watch a good movie, I just hate on it the entire movie. It'll be like complete silence, like me frowning, complete silence for like 80% of the movie, and then during parts where they're particularly good, or like some of the character development parts make you go cry or something, I just mumble on my breath like, that was stupid. I'm sure you would love that, James. If that just happened. Yeah, if one of your friends you go to the movies with that you really enjoy, and he goes, oh, that's stupid, just under his breath at multiple scenes.
That's actually us. That's
you. It's gonna be you, Kurt Angle, staring at me the entire with the scene after that. I go, well, that's stupid. No, I'm sure it's gonna be good though.
It's amazing.
I really liked Alien Isolation, and I heard the movie's kind of like that. So
it's literally Alien Isolation. Like I cannot tell you enough.
It's Alien Isolation with more than one main character.
It's Alien Isolation with a gaggle of freaks.
With a gaggle of criminals who are not hot.
Criminals are hot.
Criminals are hot, but these ones in particular are not. You know what I'm saying, James?
Why did you say it like that? No.
Because it rhymed with hot. You know, criminals are hot.
Oh, well, obviously.
But these ones are not. Anyway. You wouldn't get it. It's
I've never seen the movie.
Genius above your level of intellect. Anyway, that was your new celluloid slaughter. Go check it out. It's on James's channel. It's a
celluloid slaughter, my friend.
It is a movie. It is a spoiler.
It is a movie.
It was a review of the movie, so if you like it, you should go watch it. In other news, I saw a new Overwatch clone game released, which I thought was
Marvel Rivals.
No, there was another one. Multiple James
Concord.
I thought it was I thought it was like
Sorry,
an indie game.
I had to go through them.
I thought it was like more of an indie game, Overwatch clone, because that's kind of how it looked. But it turned out it was like a PlayStation multi-million-dollar production quality game, and it flopped hard, like real hard.
I'm not surprised by any means that it flopped hard. It didn't look like a really fun game from the trailers. It looked like
it looked real unfun. Okay, I googled it just to be sure, but yes, it is a PlayStation game, and Sony spent around $100 million to make it. And it flopped, and by flopped, I mean it has less than like 700 players on Steam when it released. I could check the Steam DB charts right now to see how many players it has.
How many Concord heads are there? Conk heads.
Oh, let me see how many Conk heads there are.
How many Conkers are there?
Concord heads, cord heads right now. Does it even show up on here? Concord?
How many Conkers do we got in the room?
How many Conkers? Last updated an hour ago. Oh, it dropped the amount of players. It went from, I saw it was like 600 something on release day, and now there are currently 110 people playing it right now. On Steam, I should think so. I mean, on other platforms, it might be huge. Like, don't get me wrong. Funnily enough, most of the reviews are positive. So hey, go Conquer heads. They're really.
I'm sure it's not a bad game. Here's the thing. I'm sure it's not a bad game. I just couldn't be fucked because I don't already like that sort of gameplay.
You don't like Overwatch?
No, but here's the thing.
It's like
I think
Overwatch,
it can be
but slower.
Here's the thing. I think it could be a game I could be into because I did play Gundam Evolution, and that like legitimately is an Overwatch clone, and I admit that. But I had so much fun playing that game, and I think it's just because it was using a franchise that I like.
You don't hate the Overwatch style of gameplay. You just hate Overwatch.
Well, not even that. I do have like a liking for Overwatch in a way. I guess it's just Blizzard has like left a bad taste in my mouth because they are fucking monsters.
And plus, Concord is $40, so that might be another.
Fucking Christ!
That might be another reaon why people don't want to play it.
Yeah,
because Concord is $40 and Overwatch 2 is free. Last time I checked.
Yeah,
so why play Concord when you could just play Overwatch?
Yeah, you're giving good reasons here.
Yeah, so those are the biggest reasons I think why the game flopped. Like, dude, seriously, not even free to play. I can't even try it out for free without paying forking over $40 to Sony to play what people think are a bad game. No.
It really is like I think genuinely probably a alright game. Again,
I mean, I saw some of the gameplay, and I'll say it's probably not for me. It's way too slow for me. I don't know if you saw the walk speed in the game.
Oh god, is it like slow?
Yeah, it's slow. It takes like 2 minutes to walk from like your spawn to like an objective or something.
It's like playing any Halo game,
and it takes forever to kill anyone because your weapons do no damage.
It's literally any Halo game before Halo 4. Fucking kill me. My god.
Yeah, it's terrible. You should search up some gameplay of it just to see what the walk speed is like, but it's terrible. It is so slow. People might be into that. If you're into it,
I'm sure it can make for like a fun gameplay like aspect in some kind of way. Just with that fucking slow sort of speed, I can't imagine it for me personally.
Yeah, I do like more fast-paced games. More action, more explosion on the screen.
Which is why I'm currently playing Payday 3 as we talk by like sliding around the ground like a fucking gremlin.
Are you playing some of the new heists the new heists they put in?
No, I'm literally playing the first bank heist again.
Okay.
This is what I used to do all the time when we'd do the podcast is I would put this on and just play the first heist over and over again while we did the podcast.
I don't know if you saw it, but I don't know if you were there for when Payday 3 released the cooking meth heist again. Cook off?
I was not there for it, no.
Okay.
I don't think I've even played like any of the new stuff. I've played like what came out when it came out.
Do you have like
the gold pass? And I enjoyed it. Is the problem is I enjoyed it. I don't know what people's hatred for it was. I just wish they were doing like
it's just that there's not enough heists in the game.
Yeah, there wasn't enough content, and I think that was the only problem. And I think people's like hatred for it like was very unwarranted.
Well, it was mostly people who didn't like the first DLC that came out. I think it first came out and then people didn't like it because the servers were ass. And then the first DLC dropped, and that was like
we didn't have a bad time with it.
That was like $25 or something for not a lot of stuff in the DLC. So, you know, people didn't like that. But the second DLC people generally liked, I think. And then the third DLC just came out like a week ago, and people also like that. So we're turning it around. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're making money. We're making money moves.
We're getting there. I mean, they made a ton of money off launch. So they're just, you know, just want to keep it rolling, keep the ball rolling. It's always it's easier to keep a ball rolling than it is to stop it and start it up again. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
no, I don't know what you're saying.
Anyway, if this video gets 50 likes, me and James are going to play Concord. James Concord.
I'll buy both of our things.
We're going to play James Corden on stream by Sony. It costs $100 million to
James Corden. That's actually great. I love this idea. I'm down for it. Actually, we don't need any likes. We'll just do it. Yeah. You've sold me. You've said the magic word. James Corden.
I was trying to remember what I was going to talk about for Concord because I remember something else. The character designs in Concord. Man,
I hate them.
Look so funny, dude. It is like I think it's AI. It might be AI generated.
No,
don't you think? Doesn't it look like that? Does it look like you plugged into ChatGPT?
Not, dude.
Like make me an Overwatch. Like
you
know
said
what
that,
Overwatch
and that just broke my heart. Like unironically, that hurt to hear you say because I was like, "Fuck, you might be right."
Doesn't it look like that? Like the mushroom. There's like a mushroom lady.
And that's why I'm like angry that
there's like a mushroom girl in there, and it looks AI generated. Oh no, the Goon Goblin. What was her name? I don't know the name of it. There's like this character in there. It's like this. It's basically just a woman in an astronaut outfit, but it's all just one color, like tan or something.
Yeah, I've seen that.
She's wearing the helmet, and it's terrible. It's so bad.
I think it's to me, it's like they're trying to replicate like Overwatch and Apex Legends at the same time.
It's probably not AI generated, but it looks like it is.
Oh god, I fucking hope not. But you know what? You've said it, and it makes more sense to me that if it is. Because here's the thing, I don't hate the designs like fully. Yeah. I said I hate them. I want to correct myself. I don't hate it fully, but I do think there are like genuine problems with it. I think a lot of the characters just feel very unenthusiastic as well. Like the line deliveries, they sound like they're like hell yeah, but it's like whoa.
Oh yeah, I did hear like a couple lines from some of the characters, like the soldier character, the girl soldier with the helmet. She's like she had a line. I was like I'm X SWAT or something, and then she knocks her helmet a couple times.
Favorite
like
character
dink,
X SWAT or something.
Dink doink.
Dink doink. Whoa, Pete Davidson's in the game.
Yeah, there was that really fat character. I wanted to play as her.
Here's the thing. I don't even think like so that's funny. Bad or anything. Because I think
I thought it was
great. What?
I was agreeing with you. That's why I said what. Yeah, I was agreeing with you.
I don't think that's bad because I don't like mind the fucking like plus size character. Because I think they can work for the game. I just think that it's like it doesn't feel like that they're actually putting them in because they want to have, you know, like a cool character that is fat. They're just like, I don't know. It kind of feels like we gotta hit.
What are you
saying?
It's not a roadhog from Overwatch. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this ain't a roadhog. This ain't, you know, it's not like a fat.
It's not a character. It's not a cool character that just so happens to be fat, but instead it's a character that his whole purpose is meant to be fat.
Yeah, I feel like that's it. It's not like a roadhog. It's not a Magua. It's not. You know, I can't believe you,
James, because that character has one of my favorite lines in the game. She goes, I'm about to morb, and it's like a fat joke, and it's the funniest line in the entire game.
She doesn't.
Then one of her animation powers or her like skill or something, she pulls out a sandwich, she starts chomping on it. And it's a Minecraft sound effect that plays eating like.
Yeah, she's not heavy from TF2. She's not an engineer from TF2. She's not like. She's not one of the. She's not fucking Oh fuck, what's his name? I think his name's Hunk.
Well, quick, James, what's her weapon? What's the weapon that
I
she
don't know.
uses?
A giant machine gun.
I don't know either. That was a question I was asking.
Do they have character specific guns?
I don't know actually.
I don't know anything about James Cord, man.
From what I remember, I thought they all had just like a generic assault rifle or something.
Yeah, from what I remember of what I've seen, they all look like they have like really boring looking guns.
All the normal characters have like an assault rifle, and then one of the characters,
me Googling Concord characters now.
One of the characters has like a minigun. All I know is that they all do.
She has a AR-15.
Okay. You see, I said it was a machine gun. I was right.
Yeah, they all have specific guns, I guess. God, she looks like a fucking Fire Fist from Deadpool 2. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she does actually.
She has that same fucking haircut.
Oh yeah, and there's like a Yondu character.
A big jacket in the movie too, just like that. I don't care for like. Oh yeah, so no, the soldier has the minigun. They have like a. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a Aliens reference with like one of the guys. He looks like he's like a colonial space marine, but a fucking dork. Oh god, dude, Manic Pixie Girl. I hate that design so much. She's the one I actually hate the most. Is the fucking little reptile-looking lady with the pink hair? Because it's like
the reptile with the pink hair. Yeah.
Yeah. What is this?
Well, that's obviously that's a D&D character, inspired character, and it's
not even.
And she's got the fit on with the jorts, the shredded jorts, and the
shredded jorts, the
loose shirt with the crop top underneath,
anti-photography reflective shirt,
elf ears, green skin. I mean, what else could you ask for?
They have R2-D2, but with arms and legs.
Do you know what her weapon is?
Manic Pixie Girl, an Uzi. A fucking Uzi.
I love how they make all these designs and they're just like, yeah, this one has an Uzi, this one uses a revolver, this one has an AR-15.
This one just has a regular
rocket
launcher.
At least Overwatch has pretty interesting weapons that characters use.
I hate that it feels like it's trying to be like Overwatch, but mixed with like kind of Apex-ish, with like some of the design parts. But then it's also like,
dude, there is one guy in there I thought was from
trying
Apex.
To be Guardians of the Galaxy, and I hate it.
There's like that dude with the hat, the fedora hat with the longer rim and the circular glasses. I thought that dude was from Apex. He is from Apex.
I was looking through the character roster when you said that.
That is a guy from Apex.
No, that is Apex. Who are you talking about?
That is Apex.
No, because here's the thing. I do like one of these designs, I think, the most. It's this like robot lady with like a suit on. I think that looks fucking cool. Like they did something like interesting with that. It's just
like a space marine, but it's just...
Yeah, like it's a space marine. Oh my god, wait, you said that as a joke. There is a character in the game with that design you were talking about.
Wait, what? The space suit?
The fedora, long brim, circle glasses.
Fedora, long rim, circular glasses. That's a character from Apex.
There is a character.
That is an Apex character.
And
from the circular glasses, the rim. He uses the rim in Apex. He uses that. That's one of his skills. I remember that. I don't play Apex, but I remember that.
I don't know. I don't play the game. This giant space marine lady. I feel like her helmet should have been not open faced.
Yeah, just a closed
with helmet. Because they put so much armor on her, but then it looks like a really tiny head inside the helmet because it's like an open face helmet, but it's like all this heavy armor. So it's like,
well, we gotta see her face.
I gotta see the face.
I gotta see the face, man.
I gotta see that big blue lipstick.
I found the Goon Goblin. She uses a rocket launcher. That's cool.
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. It's just a spacesuit, and she's got a really large, like, classic astronaut helmet, and then that's it.
God, I think the design I hate the most out of everyone is the fucking like main guy they're using for their thing. They got the revolver.
Yondu?
Yeah, shitty Yondu.
Green Yondu.
Fucking shit dude.
Why don't you like him?
It's just so...
Is it the jacket? You don't like the puffy orange jacket?
It's the jacket.
You don't like the puffy orange jacket?
No, it's not even like I don't dislike the jacket. I just think he's so like inconsistent. He feels way too much. It feels like there's not like a bottom to his design. There's nothing holding it stable. It's just it's going.
Well, I mean, the AI could only it's only specialized on torso up, you know?
God, he's like, it's like they gave him an even worse personality than MCU Star-Lord. They gave him Yondu's face, but he has like a super fucking annoying voice. His design, it feels like it's like just a bunch of shit thrown together. Like, I feel like there should be more orange on him.
No,
I don't know.
Just the
green
jacket
is unappealing to look at.
It's a green. It's not even like a deep green skin.
It's like a fucking vomit green.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like a pale vomit. It's the
green I see when I look at my shit.
That's the green of his.
I need
his
to fucking eat more fiber or something. There's something wrong with me.
And only his jacket is orange. He's got no other orange on him. It's just the jacket.
And the stupid fucking holsters. He's like, I'm Space Cowboy, but I don't have sriracha.
The jacket's like a kitty. It's like a you know those floaties. It's a life vest.
Puffer jacket.
It's a life vest. Yeah.
It's a kid's winter jacket. He stole
because it doesn't stretch past his rib cage.
God.
Stop making fun of it, okay? His mother got him that jacket when he was 5, and it holds high sympathetic value for him. So
there's something unfun about it not being stylized, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It being hyper realistic makes it seem more and I feel like if it was a stylized design like Overwatch or like Marvel Rivals or like literally fucking Valorant, you know, like if there was some stylization, you can get away with these looks so much more. And I feel like you can also add a lot more exaggeration. Like with the soldier, you can have that sort of small head, open faced look if it wasn't an exaggerated body, like sort of design as well. But it's just like, no, this is just like a big person, but they got like a kind of tiny head. Also, again, R2-D2 with arms and legs. I don't like it. Yeah, it's just fucking bland robot design. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we did one cool robot. We put it in a suit.
And then we're gonna play Marvel Rivals if that comes out, right? And it's free. Is it free?
Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, the other Overwatch clone that came out around the same time.
Let me check.
I know that I think people liked Marvel Rivals. It had way more players doing the beta than Concord.
They like it. I know that.
They like it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from it. I saw someone play Venom, I think. It kind of disappointed me to see Venom's gameplay because I think his auto attack, his basic attack, it's not him like swinging his arms around. It's like him shooting out tentacles from his back to attack. Anyway, I thought he'd be more of like I guess that's what Hulk is there for, right? I'm probably gonna play Hulk.
Okay, so it is free to play. There is no cross play for its closed beta currently.
It is going to be free to play. That's nice.
That's what they're saying, at least. So
I mean, things could change, yeah.
I do have problems with the Marvel Rivals design as well. Like, I want to be fair here. I do have problems with like Overwatch and like Marvel Rivals and like all these other like clones of each other game like designs. It's just they don't irk me as bad as like something like a Concord, because again the stylization lends to it. But then again, with the whole AI, like you talking about it looking AI generated, that's what I feel like every time I look at a still image of Marvel Rivals. I feel like they're AI generated designs when you like input a character and you're like, I don't know, I guess this is what they look like, and it's like, why does Iron Man look like that?
To me, it looks a little bit less AI generated because the art style seems consistent to me.
It's definitely cleaned up. It's just also like his arc reactor is like almost the entirety of his fucking chest. So it's like this feels weird.
Hell yeah.
Like Bucky has like, I don't know, characters have like a bunch of over detailing as well that feels unnecessary.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna play as Hulk. I'm gonna play a smart Hulk. And then I'm going to go in there and I'm going to suck ass and people are going to hate me.
You know what? The Punisher's one of his variant designs. I feel love like that design. Me credence. Yeah, what design?
The Punisher's design in Marvel Rivals. He looks like a dude who's been juicing ever since he's like 5 years old.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's been doing so nothing. He's been doing nothing except increasing the dose every like other week. And at the end of the day, he just becomes like this hulking mass. It's like 400 pound.
He's so huge.
400 pound, 2% body fat. Like, it'd be even funnier if the Punisher was like 5'5", but I'm pretty sure he's super tall.
He's huge. He's so fucking tall, and it's not even like a
Yeah,
joke.
but in Marvel Rivals, the Punisher is gigantic, dude. He's like
He's
huge.
so fucking big. I don't. Here's one thing. I don't know why they painted a skull in his face though. That feels a bit.
He might be more buff than Thor.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. I'm not even
bigger
like
than like Thor, bigger than Captain America.
The answer is yes. He is.
He's not big. He's not as big as Hulk, but he's like on his way.
So that's something. I don't know how I feel about Hulk. You having to play as Banner, and then your ultimate is like turning into Hulk.
Is that how Hulk's gameplay works?
I know you play as Banner first, and you shoot people with like a gamma pistol.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point you can turn into Hulk. I don't know how it works because I don't watch the gameplay first.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems a little
Tilted
disappointing.
At the tower. I don't know. I don't play the game.
But I mean, it's consistent with Marvel to just completely fuck up the Hulk and make him the most unfun character ever.
Yeah. No, really, that's like my genuine thought on him is like
they're just like all right, we're putting Hulk in this game, and yeah, Hulk is like OP or whatever, but how do we make him not OP so we can balance the game?
Why Bruce can't he just be Hulk? Why can't he just be Hulk?
Yeah, he could be Hulk and then maybe have a skill where he just like temporarily transforms the Banner and does some skill like team synergy thing and then goes back into the Hulk. I don't know.
Well, I don't know why.
If you really want Banner in there,
why can't he just always be Hulk? Also, he's not even called Hulk in the game. They call him Bruce Banner.
Yeah, his name is Bruce Banner. It's labeled Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner on the character card, but you have Hulk in the background behind him. Again, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what this is.
Whoever designed that one was just like, we need Bruce Banner. I love BB. He's my boy. Also, the Hulk can be in there too, but I want Bruce Banner in there. I want him in the Iron Man. I want him in the Iron Man Hulkbuster suit, like in the movies.
Nope. Give him a gun. Give him a
pistol. Give him a pistol and make him fight Thor with it.
Look at him.
Make him shoot at Thor in the face and kill him with it.
Dude, look at him. He's so dinky looking.
I want him to use the gamma pistol and fire it right into Hela's ass.
Why does it looks so cobbled together? It looks like there's a piece of rope holding it in. Why is he shooting people with gamma rays? What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem.
You might be a little bit too strict on it. To me, I think it looks cool. I like the style. I like this version of Iron Man 2 about as much as I like any other version of Iron Man. His arc reactor is his entire chest. So I mean, that's goofy, and I like that.
Tell me about it, JD. Tell me what are your thoughts on it again?
I like it. I like that design as well as like the small circle arc reactor. I like the triangle reactor too. I think it all looks good.
That's what you like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Smart Hulk.
You can't lie to me.
I kind of don't like how for Hulk, I don't like how the normal skin, the default skin you come with, is like Smart Hulk.
Right.
And then the normal Hulk is a variant of the skin, which I'm guessing you have to buy.
Yeah, you have to. I think you do have to buy the variant skins, and they are doing.
They call it like Savage Hulk or something, but I was like, that's normal Hulk. That's supposed to be normal Hulk. The Smart Hulk is the one that's the variant.
He's so upright.
He's upright. His face is like, it's like Giga Chad face.
It's very just simple. It's not like angry. And again, I don't know why we couldn't have done just.
It's less like caveman monkey face, and it's more just Giga Chad. And I don't know if that face really fits Hulk.
I don't know.
I can't wait to play it when it comes out, though. I'd love to play it.
Yeah, I'd love to play it when it comes crossplay.
They could put Deadpool in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I'll play it when Deadpool's added to the game. No, I also, I saw the Doom design they're going with. I don't know how I feel about it.
Dr. Doom.
It feels, but then again, I'm very critical of Doom with Marvel currently because I feel like they've been fucking slacking. I feel like they've been really fucking up.
You're saying that, but then when RDJ rocks up with his Dr. Doom,
so fucking terrible. He's
gonna look amazing. Everyone in the theater can be like, oh my god! And then in like Avengers Secret Wars 3, when he busts out like his full Iron Man Dr. Doom outfit, it's because he's gonna be from a universe where Iron Man turns into Dr. Doom.
It's gonna look so shit, and he's gonna take off his mask constantly.
Yeah, and his mask is never going to be on. It's going to be on when he shows up, and then he takes it off, and it never goes back on.
Yeah, god damn it, that's totally going to be what it is. My favorite thing is people going like, "Why wouldn't they have the mask on?" And I'm like, How many times did he wear the mask as Iron Man? Like, genuine question. How many times did you see him wearing the suit?
Are you talking about like an Iron Man 1 or
in total? Like in total, how many times can you recall seeing him in the armor?
In armor? Well, not for the majority of his movies, probably. Other than like, I think Iron Man 1 actually is probably like the highest percentage of time he's been in the suit. You
know, my problem with it comes where it's like the first Avengers movie. Black Widow is almost always in her suit. Captain America is wearing the Captain America suit so much.
It is the entire time.
Like, and it's like Iron Man never fucking in it, dude.
I don't blame it. It's probably a really uncomfortable suit. I mean, I don't want to be.
I couldn't give less of a shit. It's the job. You accepted it. You took it on. And you're getting to play such an iconic character. And you're like, I don't want to look like the character.
Iron Man's in Iron Man for the third act of the first Avengers movie. Yeah. The whole third act.
Awesome. Thanks.
Choking on yourself as you try to squeeze out the words like awesome.
Wow, good job, champ. Here's your gold fucking star. Like, you're
what, you don't like RDJ?
You shouldn't feel afraid to play the character that you literally are playing.
Oh, come on. You don't want to get typecasted as Iron Man, one of the biggest icons in superhero in recent media.
In like literally all fucking media.
In all time superhero media.
I don't want people to think of me as this. Why? What's wrong with it though?
Like, you sound like Kevin Feige talking about it.
I am.
Why? Why aren't you wearing? Do the thing. Wear the suit.
Why not?
Why not?
It's just not possible.
I'm surprised they put Mantis in there.
Bastard. You're surprised what?
That Mantis is in there.
Yeah, that one felt like an odd one. I don't know.
Is that just because all the Guardians of the Galaxies are in there?
No, I don't think Drax is in it, but Drax feels like he should be in it.
I feel like Drax should have replaced Mantis.
I feel like Drax should replace Hulk.
Oh, it's probably because they had too many of the same archetype of class. And they had to just make like more supports or something. And they're like, well, who's a support?
Yeah, what does she do?
Who's a support Marvel? Mantis.
Tilted at the man.
She can heal with her mind powers. No.
No.
That's like the game director talking to like their comic book like creators they have on set to double check their powers. Like, so she can heal, right? No,
she puts you to sleep.
Okay, so what if you have well, what if she can she puts like a buff on allies that heals them? Can that work? It's like, no, she can't heal.
I told you she can't heal already. Yeah, no.
But we need a character that can recover the health of our characters, because that's how the balance works for support.
So
let's just say that she can heal.
There's an Iron Man variant called Rescue. Why don't you make that the healer?
Oh no, he's already a frontline.
No,
he's already a DPS.
It's always my favorite when you go, no.
It's my favorite when I go, oh man,
no.
No.
But yeah, Marvel Rivals.
I can't wait for that to not
I'm
die.
so fucking mixed on it because I want to like it because it's a Marvel game. I want to have some content out there. I'm a big fan of Ultimate Alliance.
Where's Lady Galactus at? Where's Girl Galactus?
Oh yeah, Lady Galactus. I forget that.
Lady Galactus is hot.
Lady
if you take off the helmet, then it's hot.
No, keep it on.
Please take off the helmet. It looks terrible.
Handlebars.
How am I supposed to goon while playing Marvel Rivals if Lady Galactus has that weird cylindrical hat on?
That's what makes it hot.
Is Lady Galactus like 10,000 light years tall or something like normal Galactus?
No, normal human height. That's something I love. Is everyone's like they walked Galactus. It's like, do you even know who Galactus is? Like, genuine question. What stories has Galactus been in that you've seen?
Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer.
No, he literally wasn't even in the movie.
Galactus.
They say his name, and there's a cloud of smoke. That's not Galactus.
It's a cloud of smoke, and tentacles come out, and it's eating up the world. Duh, that's what Galactus is. Okay, Galactus is not just a dude. All right, he's like a form.
No, he's a dude. He's a whole ass person.
He's a huge Punisher guy.
he's the Punisher. He's just yoked.
He's the Punisher, but even more jacked.
Somehow Punisher has gotten buffer.
You know how the Punisher in Marvel Rivals has like 40 different forearm muscles? But well, the Galactus has like that twice as many forearm muscles. He's got muscles on the muscles. They're like interlaced, you know, they don't go in just one direction. They're also parallel and perpendicular. Anyway.
No.
Future Hulkman talking.
What are they going to do when they have to do Red Hulk? Is it going to be like, fucking...
It's going to be a variant color.
Yeah, but I mean, as a human, is it going to still be Bruce Banner, or are they going to like actually make it?
No, it's going to be a different person. It's going to be. I'm guessing that the skins are going to have like Bruce Banner turn into someone else too. Probably. I don't know.
No, I feel like they aren't going to do. You know, I feel like it's going to.
Red Hulk's going to be a whole different character.
Oh, Red Hulk. No, I don't think they're going to do a whole different character, but when they do Red Hulk, I don't think they're going to do anything for Bruce.
You think it's going to be like Bruce Banner,
I think they're going to do like a shirt color change, maybe.
Bruce Banner, Hulk, and then it's going to be Indiana Jones and then Red Hulk. No, sorry, Han Solo and then Red Hulk.
It's going to be...
I saw one clip of
what other movies has he done?
I've seen one clip of Blade Runner guy going like, yeah, I don't know what are the Hulk. What is the Hulk? I don't know.
My favorite thing is how he's like leaning into the fact that he's playing Hulk, but you know he fucking hates it because he hates anything he works on that isn't like fucking Blade Runner.
Like super deep or something.
Yeah, like even then, it's like he gets so pissy whenever you don't ask him to do like fucking like the most boring ass fucking normal thing. He's like all pissy about it. He just
hates it's because he hates having fun, man. Who wants to play a giant red monster?
Wait, why does he hate fun? I don't get it.
I would love to be paid lots of money to play a giant red monster on screen.
You don't even have to be there for half of it. You don't even have to be in the room.
You don't even have to be there for half of it. They put like dots on your face and you go rah, rah, with like facial expressions. That's it. That's all you do.
But it's just so funny to me the way he's like, no, I'm having so much fun playing it. It's like, but you literally never have before. Why are you all of a sudden now having fun playing Red Hulk?
I need Killmonger in Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I need Killmonger in Marvel Rivals, and he needs to have his Killmonger haircut.
Killmonger needs to be a okay, but Killmonger isn't the game. He's just a Punisher variant skin.
Really?
No, he's a variant. I'm making a joke. Is like, you know, what if
Killmonger, but he's super jacked and he still has the
Killmonger
haircut.
Have you seen him? He's huge.
No, I haven't seen like in the comics.
Michael B. Jordan is fucking crazy.
Michael B. Jordan is ripped. Yeah, is he in the comics
Killmonger.
like he's super ripped? Or
oh, in the comics he's like even more. He's literally what Punisher in the game is. But what the fuck? They have drones in Payday.
Yeah, it was a new enemy they added in.
I'm not sure
you weren't there for it. They added a new enemy type in. Yeah, and she deploys drones, and you have to go find her. She's hiding. Whoa!
Oh, is that who the character that is covered in red is? I thought that was the Grenadier.
No, it's called the Techie, and she like hides in a certain part of the map, and she puts like a camouflage cloak shield around her, so she goes like semi-invisible.
Is she what this like mysterious mass in the middle of the street is?
No, she has like a big backpack on, and that's what she deploys the drones out of. Anyway. Yeah, anyways. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of, I saw actually saw Red Hulk's like face. I saw a clip of it.
Oh, in the new
they made
Captain America movie?
Yeah, and you know, along the lines with the other Hulk, his face looks like Indiana Jones. So hey.
It's Indiana.
Did he hate playing Indiana Jones?
I don't know. That's one of those things where it's like, I can't tell you yes or no because he's so fucking bitchy about everything that it's like, maybe. I don't know exactly.
He's like those stereotypical grumpy old man.
He's so stereotypical with his grumpiness, and it's crazy to me. He like, I fucking hate having to do these things that people will fucking dream of.
Jack Black and Tropic Thunder. Oh, I hate these movies. I really hate these movies.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the shitty movie.
It's not even that. It's not even like shitty movies. He hates Star Wars with a burning passion. And it's like,
those were good movies too. Those are good movies.
You're in good ones. Like, what do you hate about this?
You hate how fun it is, how fun people are having watching it. Duh.
Hey, Hairpin Horde, what's your problem with the Star Wars?
Hey, Ferris and Horde.
Doing things. No,
okay, Ferris and Horde. Keep doing your Red Hulk thing, and keep hulking out whenever you have to do movies.
I think I'm gonna do my own thing.
Whenever you have to do movies that you don't like but are actually really cool.
Yeah, I'm really sorry that you get to do the fucking dream job, man. Sucks to be you.
Gosh.
You're really fucking tortured, aren't you?
Really suffering from success. Tortured every day, can't even sleep.
You're really the fucking downtrodden here, huh?
Cannot sleep on his giant mattress made stuffed full of cash.
Hey, Harrison, what was the job you did before acting? Oh, you installed cocaine into people's hot tubs? Cool, just go do that again then.
Cocaine if you don't like this, people's hot tubs?
Yeah, that's how he met George Lucas.
What the?
That's not a joke. This is...
He did George Lucas's hot tub?
In all celebrities' hot tubs. Well, not all celebrities, but like most celebrities in fucking LA or wherever he was, he would be the guy that would like build their hot tubs and install like cocaine.
You would look like a good Han Solo.
And Harrison Ford's like, what?
Harrison's like, what?
What is this?
Is that supposed to be a tormented character struggling with the traumatic experiences of his past self?
And Mark Hamill's like, I'm so glad to be working on this movie with you, Harrison. And Harrison goes, it's not that kind of movie, kid.
You should be happy, kid.
You know, like literally, that's one of my favorite things is Harrison Ford being just an absolute asshole. That even Mark Hamill's like, God, I don't know. I like tried to like be excited and talk to him about our characters, and he's like,
Mark Hamill goes up like, oh boy, I can't believe I landed this role. I would be so great as this main character. Like, yeah, whatever, kid. Just know that you're doing nothing for the world. You're contributing nothing. You're worth nothing.
In the eyes of me,
I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. That's Harrison Ford to Mark Hamill.
God.
You should kill yourself now.
Oh shit.
It gives somebody else a piece of that oxygen.
Oh man, what have we talked about this episode? We've been
like two things. We went through like two things, and we forgot the most important thing, James. Your favorite show is being canceled. I wanted to talk to you about that. I thought I was going to give you a chance to lay your thoughts out on the table about it, and then end the episode prematurely before you finish. So go ahead.
About the Acolyte getting canceled?
Yeah, the Acolyte.
I'm actually glad we get to talk about this because I want to talk about it with Joe, but we didn't like really get a chance to actually talk about it.
I saw it. I was listening to that episode, and you were like, you know what else is a dying shame? The Acolyte. And then your brother was like, yeah, I don't know about that. So in Alien, I mean,
he didn't watch it.
Like the character.
He didn't watch it, but he's like, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's not good. It's like, have you watched it? No, I didn't see anything of it.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, James. We don't need to watch it. Okay,
you do.
Unlike Joe, unlike Joe's afraid of saying what he really thinks. It's just bad, and I don't need to watch it.
Yeah, why is it bad? What about it's bad?
It's bad because I've only heard bad things about it. Show. Quinn.
Doe.
Billy. Bill. Is there a Bill in there?
No. I'm going to tell you this. There's one that rhymes with the name we've been saying a lot.
Cord?
You're close.
Fuck.
A little deeper in the alphabet there.
A little deeper. Ford? Gord?
Keep going.
Roared? Zord?
Oh. Well, too far.
Okay, we're really back. Cord with a Q.
Mm-mm.
Sword?
No, you're getting too far now.
Mord?
No.
Nord?
You You had it. You were like right next to it, and now you've gone everywhere but it.
Jord?
No.
Lord?
No, Yord.
It's Yord?
It's Yord.
Okay.
He's one of the main characters. I told you, dude. I knew he was in
the
4th episode.
And I hated Yord in that show because I hated the show.
Why did you hate him? What about his character made you angry, JD? What specific reason did he make you angry of all people?
Because he's woke. Duh.
How is he woke, JD?
Because he's like a bad guy, and I don't like that.
No.
Because he's a good guy, and I don't like that.
No.
Because he's a dude in the show, and he's a lame dude in the show. Contributed nothing.
Well, I can't argue there. But
it's like that. It's like the improv game called Change, where you just instead of saying change, you just say no.
No.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I don't need to list out why it's bad. Okay, it's just it just is.
You actively do need to list out why it's bad.
It's like a higher form of acknowledgement that everyone just knows that it's bad and it's gross.
And good riddance. Need to tell people why it's bad. You need to actually have a reason. Otherwise, you just genuinely seem like you're a piece of shit.
Out into the streets and talk to my family, be like, you know what, Acolyte's a bad show, and they'd be like, yeah.
Acolyte bad, but why, JD?
They won't say why. They don't need to say why. Well, I mean, if they say why, I'll search up. I'll first type in Google "bad clip of Acolyte," and then probably some like cringe clip will come out, and I'm like, I just play that, and boom.
Like what? What cringe?
Like the chanting scene. The
what scene?
The chanting scene. What are they chanting?
Oh, the chanting. I thought you said changing.
The all for one thing.
What?
You know, where it's like I'm gonna let you eat my hair. I'm gonna transfer the power of one for all to you, and then Deku's like, oh, so
Deku's
delicious.
Like, Deku's
Detroit
like,
smash. And then he goes, Kachan.
Deku goes, Kachan, you want fries with that?
And then Baku goes, no, I'm gonna kill you. And then he grabs him in the face and explodes half his face off.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes go flying out.
And then I go, wow, that just happened.
Yeah, so people didn't know, James is a big Acolyte fan.
I actually am. It's so good. And
and you were pretty devastated when you heard that season. Was it season 2 that was canceled?
Yep. The whole show was canceled.
Oh, the whole thing is just gone?
It's not getting any... Yeah, it's gone, and which is crazy.
He got snapped out of existence. Bye-bye.
It's so crazy because it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Because when you look at the ratings for the show, the ratings aren't bad. When you look at the audience scores aren't bad. And it's like, well, where's the like hatred for it come from? Oh, from fucking dickheads online who just kept yapping about it being bad despite nothing showing that it's bad.
You can't see it, but I'm pointing to me. I did that.
Bad. The action's not bad. The effects aren't bad. So I'd really love to hear what's bad about the show. And then when you ask people, it's like, well,
James, hold on. Take a breather. Let's reset here. Okay, let's get a thought out there.
I'm not done yet.
And I'm not done yet.
Dude, no, like genuinely, I want somebody to give me a real fucking criticism because there are things to criticize, but nobody's actually fucking talking about real problems with the show. It's just, how much can I bitch about the fact that this show has like 4 white people total?
I just told you a reason why it was bad. Mm-hmm. I didn't watch the show. I said Yor was the main character, and boom. See, look, boom. That's one reason.
He wasn't the main character. He died in the 4th episode.
I didn't say main character. I said lame character, James. Lame.
You said main. You said not main. Character.
No, you can roll that back.
You said Gucci Mane. You said Gucci Mane on that shit.
I did say Gucci Mane. That was something I said. I give you that one.
I did do that.
I did. In
you
fact
got
say
me.
That.
I'm sorry.
Hands up emoji staring into camera. You got me.
But no, it's genuinely the action. I think is some of the best from Star Wars. I think it's a really great story that challenges like you're kind of like it does the whole subversion of expectations that like we've been getting told would happen with movies, but then it's like, oh god, we fucking hate this. But now we finally get it, and it's like, oh shit, it's actually good. It's fun.
Shit, it's bad.
No, oh shit, it's good. Oh shit, this was actually fun. Oh damn, this was kind of cool, but then it's like, no, we don't get that. We just get like annoying shit.
Yeah, I mean that's just how it is.
We finally got, you know, something cool, and it's like, Herb, you didn't like that. Why didn't you like it?
You know, I feel like Harrison Ford would like The Acolyte. You know, he hates Star Wars. And with that, thank you for watching.
Harrison Ford would really love to build a cocaine tubby.
What Harrison Ford would
into my hot tub.
Love to play in is a Star Wars in-universe Star Wars story about cocaine smugglers trying to run away from Force users. But it's like The Boys, where Force users are OP, and these normal guys who are trying to smuggle cocaine, they're criminals and they're hot, are trying to get away from them, and they have to do it using funny moves.
You mean like?
See, there you go, Disney. You can use that idea for free.
Normally are.
You can use that idea for free, Disney. You're welcome.
You can use that idea for free.
I'll let you take that idea and spiral it into the trash.
That's so dickheady to be like, you can use that for free, by the way. I love you just being an asshole about it.
Yeah, sorry Disney, but I'm gonna be an asshole to you. Yeah. So Acolyte's gone. It's quite sad. I mean, honestly, you know, my honest thoughts, my honest reaction about it, James. I kind of wish the season 2 came out just so you could watch it, because I'm probably not gonna watch it. So I don't have any stakes in this on this grill.
You don't got any steaks on the grill?
I don't have any steaks on this grill.
You got any steaks on this grill?
If you enjoyed, you should subscribe. And if you like James, all his links are in the description. You can find him there. He streams a lot on Twitch. And I'm right here. This is my channel. All the revenue goes to me. And that's it from me. James, bring us out.
So Pizza Bay.